Good morning student, welcome in the mathematics class. Students, today we will see how to divide one polynomial by another polynomial by using the division algorithm for polynomial. So before start the division, we have to check few things. What we will check? We will check whether the given polynomial which we have to divide, that is given in the standard form or not. Standard form means it should be written in the decreasing order of power of variable. So let us see here p of x, that is dividend, which we have to divide by another polynomial 1 plus 2x plus x square. So first we will check whether it is in the standard form or not. What is the meaning of standard form? Standard form means the polynomial should be written in the decreasing order of variable. Okay. Let us see x raised to the power 3, then x raised to the power 2, then x raised to the power 1, and then constant. So it is written in the decreasing order of power of variable. So it is in the standard form. Now let us check the another polynomial by which we have to divide, and that polynomial is 1 plus 2x plus x square. It is given like this. Okay. So what we are observing is that it is not written in the decreasing order of power of variable. It means it is not written in the standard form. So before start the division, we should convert into standard form. So this can be written as g of x. So g of x can be written as 2x. G of x can be written as x square. First we will write the square term, then x term, then 1. Now it is in the standard form. Standard form of polynomial. Okay, so student, before start the division, we must check whether the given polynomials are given in the standard form or not. And the meaning of standard form is decreasing order of power of variables. Okay, after that we can start the division. So let us start the division. So we have to divide 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. This is our dividend. And that we have to divide by x square plus 2x plus 1, x square plus 2x plus 1. So how we will get the first term of the quotient, means how many times it will divide. Okay, so how we will check? So it is very simple. How to check how many times it will divide the given dividend? So we will take the first term of the dividend, that is 3x cube, that we will divide with the first term of the divisor, that is x square. What we will do? First term of the dividend 3x cube, we will divide first term of the divisor, that is x square. So this term we will divide with this term. So what we will get? So obviously we will get here 3x. So whatever we will get here, that many times we will divide. Okay, so it will go 3x times. So we will write here 3x. So this 3x will be multiplied with all the three terms. Okay, so 3x will be multiplied with x square. So it will give us 3x cube. Okay, then 3x will be multiplied with 2x. So it will give us 3 2s are 6, x into x, x square. Then 3x will also be multiplied with 1 and it will give us 3x. Then we will change the sign. So this positive become negative. So all are positive, so all become negative. Okay. So while writing, we have to write in such a way so that cubic term should come just below of cube term, square term should come just below of square term, and x term should come just below of x term. So it will be easy for addition and subtraction. So every time your first term will be cancelled out. So what will left here? Plus x square and minus 6x square. So what will remain here? Minus 5x square. And that is plus 2x and it become minus 3x. So it will be minus x. And the last term that we will write down. Okay, in this way we will divide. Now again, now this is our new dividend. This dividend, how many times it will be divided by x square plus 2x plus 1. Again, how we will check? The same procedure we will follow. We will take the first term of the divisor and the first term of the dividend, that is minus 5x square. and the first term of dividend you will divide with the first term of the divisor, that is x square. So what will happen, x square and x square will be cancelled out and it will goes minus 5 times. So we will write here minus 5, and with this minus 5 we will multiply all the terms of the divisor. Let us multiply minus 5 into x square, it will give us minus 5x square, then minus 5 into plus 2x, plus minus minus, it will give us minus 10x, and then plus minus minus 5. Then you change the sign, it become positive, positive and positive. So what will happen, this negative and positive will be cancelled out. So in every step the first term will be cancelled out. Okay, see, when we start it was cubic, now it is converted into quadratic. So next time it will convert it into linear. So this is minus x plus 10x. So how much you will get? Plus 9x, and here plus 5 plus 5, that will be plus 10. So we can divide any more? No, we cannot divide by this new dividend by the divisor. Why? Because the degree of this remainder is 1. And what is the degree of divisor? 2. So when the degree of remainder is less than the divisor, that time we will stop. So it will not go. So this is your remainder. Okay. So what we are getting here, this is your remainder. This is your quotient. Okay. This is your divisor and this is your dividend. So now we can verify division algorithm of polynomial. Okay, so what is that? That is P of x is equal to G of x into Q of x plus R of x. Okay, so P of x means that is dividend which is given to us. Okay, so P of x is given to us, that is 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. That is P of x. Okay, and that is our left hand side, P of x. Now if it is coming to the, if this expression is coming to the right hand side, and our right hand side is, that is G of x into Q of x plus R of x. So we will substitute all the values of G of x, divisor, quotient and remainder, and we will simplify it. If the left hand side and right hand side is coming same, it means the division algorithm will be verified. So let us check. Now I am going to rub this side. See student, G of x. G of x means that is our divisor. So G of x is coming here, that is we can say, I am writing here this side, G of x into Q of x plus R of x. Okay, so G of x means our divisor x square plus 2x plus 1, and Q of x means our quotient which we obtained 3x minus 5 and plus remainder. What is our remainder? Our remainder is 9x plus 10. Now we will simplify. We will open the brackets. So this 3x will be multiplied with all the three terms. Okay. So it will give us 3 into x squared, that is 3x cube. Then 3x multiplied with 2x. It will give us 3 to the 6 x squared. And 3x multiplied with 1 will give us 3x. In the same way, minus 5 will be multiplied with all the three terms. Okay. So minus 5x squared. Then minus 5 into plus 2x, that will be plus minus minus 10x, then minus 5, and this bracket also we will open it, so that is 9x plus 10. We will simplify it. So first we will write the cubic term, that is 3x cube. Then we will collect all the square terms. So how many square terms are there? 6x square and minus 5x square. Plus 6x square minus 5x square will give us plus x square. Now we will collect the x term. So how many x terms are there here? Here are the 3 x terms, that is 3x plus 3x minus 10x plus 9x. So all together plus 3x, and let us write down plus 3x minus 10x and plus 9x, and the numbers also we will write together. How many numbers we obtain here? That is minus 5 and plus 10, minus 5 and plus 10. Okay, simplify it. So that is cubic term, 3x cube and plus x square, and let us see, that is 3 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 minus 10 will give us 2x, okay, minus 5 plus 10 will give us plus 5. So what we obtained, we are getting 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So this is equal to p of x or not? So let us check. This is our right hand side. So that is equal to 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. So in this way we can divide one polynomial by another polynomial, and after division, long division method, we can verify also the division algorithm for polynomial. Okay, so what is the important thing in this question? Before starting the division, we must check whether the polynomials are given into their standard form or not. That is very important. And if it is not given in standard form, you must convert into standard form. Okay, the meaning of standard form is to write down the polynomial in the decreasing order of power of variable, whether it is dividend or divisor. Both you check it and both you convert in the form standard form. Then you start the long division method. After long division method, where you will stop? If remainder is not coming 0, then how we will check where we have to stop? So if the degree of remainder is coming less than the degree of divisor, that time we have to stop. We cannot divide anymore. Okay, so that will be your remainder. And for verification of division algorithm for polynomial, this statement we will verify. Verify means we will check whether the left hand side and the right hand side calculation is coming same or not. So we are checking here. So after checking, we reaching to the conclusion here left hand side and right hand side is equal. It means our long division method is correct. Okay student, now let us see the another type of example.